Why $50,000 feels the same as $0 for most people. Imagine someone wires you $50,000 right now. Your phone vibrates. You open your banking app. Your account suddenly looks so beautiful that even your ancestors send a thumbs up from the spirit realm. You smile. You screenshot it. You zoom in 3 times. You accidentally become motivational. You tweet, God is good. You change your wallpaper to your account balance. You walk differently. You even forgive your enemies. Life is sweet. Fast forward. 6 months later, the account says, 273.4 亿. Now you're looking at your bank app like, who spent all my money? Plot twist. It was you. Welcome to today's episode of Brocheology, the only science where money disappears faster than your New Year's resolutions. Today we're answering one painful question. Why does $50,000 feel exactly like $0 for most people? Because here's something nobody tells you. Getting money and keeping money are 2 completely different careers. One is luck, the other is skill. And unfortunately, most people graduate with a PhD in spending. Today, we're exposing the psychological traps, the money mistakes, and the invisible wealth goblin that's eating people's bank accounts every single day. Let's begin. Section 1. $50,000 is a lot until it's yours. Here's the funny thing about humans. When we don't have money, $50,000 sounds like billionaire behavior. You start calculating. I'll buy a car. I'll invest. I'll start a business. I'll help my family. I'll travel. Everything makes sense. Until the money actually lands. Suddenly, your brain changes teams. Instead of asking, how do I multiply this? It starts asking, what can I buy? Congratulations, you've entered Money Mayhem. Money Mayhem is that magical place where your financial IQ temporarily leaves your body. Your phone starts showing luxury ads. Friends remember your existence. Relatives develop emergencies. Even your barber suddenly becomes an entrepreneur. Everybody has an investment opportunity. Even your village WhatsApp group starts talking about destiny. Your money hasn't even warmed the account. And everybody already has plans for it. Section 2. The salary trap. Here's the biggest lie society tells. If I just earn more, my money problems disappear. No, that's called the salary trap. The salary trap works like this. You earn 2,000 美元. You spend 2,000 美元. You earn 5,000 美元. Suddenly, your expenses become $5,100. You didn't become richer. Your lifestyle simply got promoted. Now you need premium coffee, premium subscriptions, premium sneakers, premium problems. Your dog somehow needs organic food. Meanwhile, your savings account looks abandoned. Your money keeps getting a paycheck, but never gets a vacation. Here's the painful truth. Income doesn't create wealth. Margins create wealth. The gap between what comes in and what goes out is where your future lives. Section 3. Your brain hates saving. Let's expose your brain. Your brain doesn't care about retirement. It doesn't care about investments. It doesn't care about compound interest. Your brain wants dopamine right now, which sounds more exciting. Buying the newest phone or investing for 20 years. Exactly. One gives excitement today. The other gives freedom later. Our brains evolved to survive, not to build investment portfolios. That's why people celebrate buying expensive things, even when they secretly can't afford them. Your brain says, look rich. Your future says, please stop. But future you has terrible marketing. Present you has Amazon. Guess who wins? Section 4. The Wealth Goblin. Meet today's villain, the Wealth Goblin. The Wealth Goblin isn't a person. It's that little voice inside your head saying, you deserve it. It's only one purchase. Treat yourself. It's on discount. The sale ends tonight. The Wealth Goblin loves monthly payments, because monthly payments make expensive things look harmless. 49美元 a month. 99美元 a month. You're paying subscriptions you forgot existed. One day you discover you're financing 5 streaming platforms, 3 apps, 2 gym memberships, and 1 meditation app that stresses you every month. The Wealth Goblin never steals your money all at once. That's amateur work. It steals it one tiny decision at a time. Section 5. The Onarch Moment. Every wealthy person eventually experiences what I call the Onarch Moment. That's the day you stop asking, how much does this cost? And start asking, how much is this decision worth? Massive difference. Buying a $500 jacket isn't expensive. Buying 10 jackets because they're on sale is. A fancy car isn't always the problem. Buying a fancy car that keeps you broke is. The Onarch Moment happens when you realize money is a worker. Every dollar is an employee. If your employees are busy buying things that lose value, who's working to make you richer? Nobody. Your money has resigned. Section 6. Why most people stay broke. People think being broke means having no money. Not true. Being broke is having money without having a system. Because money without discipline is temporary. Lottery winners prove it. Athletes prove it. Some people make millions and still finish broke. Why? Because income can hide bad habits for only so long. Eventually, math wins. Always. So, why does $50,000 feel exactly like $0? Because money magnifies habits. If your habits leak money, more money simply creates bigger leaks. If your habits build wealth, even small amounts can become life-changing. Remember, don't study brokeology just to laugh. Study it so you don't become the next case study. Avoid money mayhem. Escape the salary trap. Silence the wealth goblin. Wait for your Onarch moment. Because real wealth isn't about how much money touches your account. It's about how much stays, works, and keeps paying you long after you've stopped working. If this video changed the way you think about money, hit that like button, subscribe, share this with someone who's one online sale away from financial destruction. And remember, the richest people don't always make the most money. They simply stop giving every dollar permission to disappear. I'll see you in the next episode.